Hey everybody, AlphaStarDX here with a brand new AlphaPlays for you. And tonight we are going to play something with rather shaky sound effects, but Mystic Towers. Now I'm actually going to show the story in full this time because this one's actually fairly interesting. But first let me bring the chat up to the forefront. There we go. Now let's bring up this and get it full screen again. There we go. And here's the story. What's going on, guys? I'm going to shut up now so you can enjoy this. Aside from, of course, reading out the story. Baron Baldric receives a deputation from Rim Village. We beg you to destroy the evil monsters in these Lazarine Towers. Rim, Torquerad, Northscar, Wolfsten, Ebenscarp, and Marchwall. Only you can wield the wolf magic of your ancestors to free this land. Reluctantly, Baldric calls up the magic Lazarine staff. There is dangerous work ahead. At the tower, Baldric is ready to fulfill his quest. Good luck. So who expected an old man to be the protagonist? Let's just dive right in. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Well, guess what? It's an old man. The only way out again is by killing all monsters and destroying the generator to obtain the large red tower exit key. So coins allow us to buy stuff. Venom clouds. Yeah, you two should recognize this. When you see the flashing red tower key symbol in the monsters box at the top right of the screen, collect the key which allows you to exit the tower. Now you're not going to get to jump on every enemy around here. It's a tunic, Solar, much like the one Link wears. And it explains pushing and pulling. Uh-huh. Well, that's not going... Oh, that sucks. Well, let's do this so I don't inadvertently do that again. On the left you see the food and drink meters. If either of them hits 0, the life meter on the right is going to start to wane off. If that hits 0, down goes a life, the count of which you can see on the top right next to the monsters. Oh yeah, that's right. The jump key I'm used to is the fire key, and the fire key I'm used to is the jump key. There's a map on the bottom right. Weapon counts on the bottom right. Weapon power is next to that. So for those unsure of how I'm moving with arrow keys, up takes me up and right. So there's a 45-degree clockwise turn on the controls in relation to the arrow keys. It's a game of alignment, fighting these things. That's gonna hurt, getting hit by that. And the Stuna didn't turn the right way. Treasures for more points. Score and room number are up there. On the left. Oh, there are thicker ones out there, just wait. The little green sulfur I just picked up is a lesser weapon than the venom clouds I'm currently playing with. Switches do things. I don't really need to shut that door for any reason, so I can block it with that. Unfortunately, they don't drop food killed that way. Can only carry 50 sulfur at once. Oops. See that star window right over here? Symbol above it. I forget exactly what it means, but I'm pretty sure the reveal spell is important here. I'll use that once I take this guy down. Maybe it's in the other room. Or is there a warp secret? Warp secrets only happen if there's a room directly next to that piece of wall. Yeah, don't know what the secret is. By the way, while that generator's intact, any monster that I've taken down to this point can be brought back. I like my lights, thank you. Some food blows up on you. That doesn't do very much damage. Unfortunately, it also doesn't bring back your health meter. Or your food meter, I should say. Try to find a good place to get him. Hey, who likes roast apple? Floors 2 through 5 have weapon slots, so we put coins in and it'll drop weapons. The higher up in the tower we are, the stronger the weapon will be. Yeah, although personally I prefer baked apples, caramelized. Teleport spell, which we won't really be using much on this floor. Oh, absolutely. There's the generator. Problem is, I've got no bomb. Fortunately, if nothing comes up on the use of the reveal spell, doesn't actually use one. What am I doing? That belongs over here. Some drinks are alcoholic and force this kind of thing. Didn't last long, thankfully. Is that a light switch? Nope. Do not eat that mushroom unless you are poisoned. It will be instant death. Okay. If I hurry, I can stop that generator before it produces anything. Funny as that was to watch, uh-oh, something came back. Yeah, often because of that, you're going to be taking more than 15 down per level. If you play the game right, otherwise, usually 16. And thanks for picking your nose in the middle of a combat scenario. This whole tower, to be clear about that, is pretty much a combat scenario. In other words, old man, don't pick your nose. I know exactly where that tile is, but allow me to prove my point. Okay, now would be a good time to find some water. Probably ought to play it safe and just turn back. Alright. Now watch the life meter on the right. Life meter should be maxed again by the time I get back up there. Alright, now with this, Meta power. All weapons are severely powered up. So we're going to spare the use of our stronger weapons for now. Oh, there was a fountain there. Way to show up right at that moment. Nothing left on this floor. Okay. Now, was there anything under that mushroom? Nope. There's poison in here too, but I don't remember where this one is. Oh, there it is. If you beat them down enough, they'll start running away from you instead. Invisibility, the second power-up. Stands to reason the last one, yep, right there, is somewhere on this floor. He can still hurt us, but he doesn't have a clue where we are. At that point he did, but... Now, finally the shield. Complete invulnerability. We'll use that to speed our way down later. He'll try and attack us, but he's not going to be able to. Force him to turn another direction. It's alright, he's pretty weak. Okay. Not much more to be done here except find the key. Now we get fireballs, but they're totally useless to us. Yep, that's the mystery, is the warp. This symbol I'm standing in front of now, that's the mystery rune. Means there's something up in this room. Alright. Let's take the quick way back down. First use of the teleport spell. Oh yeah, we never did come into this room. Is there treasure afoot? Nope, just alcohol. And bad food. Well, at least that time he waited till he was out of danger to pick his nose. Uncouth old man. Well, I aim for 100% treasures and secrets every time, but admittedly I don't have all this memorized. So, c'est la vie, it is what it is. Okay. So now there are multiple ways up, and you can see a complete break between the west side of the floor and the rest. So food, water, and health are all reset to max, and your weapons from last floor all gone. Admittedly, I'm not a huge fan of that mechanic, but hey, it is what it is. Got him. We'll take the way around. We need as many supplies as we can get, and possibly even treasure. Whoops. Watch out for floor panels with shooters across from them, like these big open mouths here. Monster generator is always on floor 3, as it was in the last floor. We'll get our first use of the fireball. Mushroom. Where's the mushroom? I know there was one. And if there wasn't, I'm just going to use a heal spell. Oh well, let's block that. Found his way around. Impressive. Get quick access there. So a statue like this that looks pretty powerful usually signifies that it's a coin slot room. And to further confirm that theory, there's your coin slot in the corner. You may notice on this panel in front of me a little gray dot. That's where the poison tile is if you see that rune. So let's cover the problem. Standing on the ladder is usually a good way to pass alcohol time. Creature can't get us from here. Gotta wait for him to go another way. Or get really brave and just fight him head on. Fortunately, I didn't lose much for it. Put this right over here in case I need it. And this too. Right number in the center of the teleport pad signifies floor. Arrows mean somewhere else on that same floor. That's a... made the short jump. Oop. Bad idea. No, you know what? I haven't lost enough health to make that worth it. Get through this fight and then I'll use it. Okay. And again, a break between the north side of the floor and the rest. Now it's a guessing game as to where the generator is. But ideally, we want to take it out as soon as possible. That guy thick enough for you, Solar? Where's the dot? Don't see the poison dot. Okay. I'll come back here later. The generator's got to be this way. There's a mushroom. And I guess I'm going to have to go this way because I need the green key. None of these locks tell you which one you need. Oh, lucky break there. That little arrow means there's a treasure in here of some sort. Ah. I don't see the poison tile. Found the bomb, though. Oh well. We have the key. Let's get up there. Poison's right there on the carpet. 2 shooters as well. He's got to get brought down before we get to the generator. Otherwise, we're going to get hurt with his speed. Ah, damn it. Just too late. Oh, that's great. Okay, first things first. Down with the generator. Now hopefully there's a warp. Get me back down to 1. Treasure hiding behind the furniture. Classic trick. Unfortunately, bombs cannot be used offensively. Can't get to us over the obstacle. Mystery rune. Is there a warp? Yep. Whoa, whoa! That was highly unfortunate. Important note, kids. Don't walk through warped walls if you haven't been to the room. Results will not be particularly good for your well-being. Okay, right there. There you are. Sometimes I like a battle of attrition. If you're at less than 8, extra lives get you or 10,000 points for an extra life. Problem with this method is the drop shots take longer to reach the bad guys. But as you can see, he's trying to get us, but can't get us. Move the watermelon closer so I can use it as a launching stone. Yeah, the timing on that one is a little tricky. Unfortunately, poison still takes effect when you're poisoned. I'll use the heal spell if I have to. And I don't. Those venom clouds he's shooting can poison us. You want to be very careful with that. Gonna want to get some water. Shooters can be used to your advantage in a combat situation. Those flashing pink squares are invisible platforms. He's going to have a very hard time getting to us that way. Oh, water's gone. And I keep making that mistake. Now, truthfully, this thing will only be useful to me if I can get down to floor 1 quickly enough. Well, well. And it looks to me like I'm not going to get to him. The bad guy that came back is on the other side of that divide. Alright, thanks for dropping in, Solar. I'm not going to be able to get him with this weapon. Oh, maybe I am. By like a second. And once we grab the key, that'll stop flashing. Right back into the starting room. And we're out of here. Cool. 2 down, 10 up. And that's the extent of new music in this game. North Scar's a lot shinier than the other 2 places we've been so far. Now if you notice on the map, the center room is blocked off. There's no way apparent in there. Could be a warp, could be a magical door. We won't know until we get somewhere where we can actually make a way in. He's shooting fire, that's gonna hurt. Sorry, there's a key under the bread. Whoops. Is it the key? Yep. No reveal spell. So if there's a magical door right there, I can't open it yet. Ideally, I find one somewhere on this floor. Oh, that green slime that's oozing? That can poison or depoison you. Won't do anything for your thirst. Oh, look, there's our way in. And no teleport spells yet. We're gonna have to come back. Oh, the whole floor is separated from this one alcove. Interesting. Don't see the poison. I could use a reveal spell to pop it, but I don't really want to. There. Now let's get him. Oh good, we got the generator. Let's get him first. Don't see the poison. Dead ends are usually good for stuff. No, there's a fountain here too. I was just thinking maybe I should drink first. Now I gotta teleport. Oh. Smart little bastard. Spun around on me. Don't see the poison. Don't have a bomb yet. That's why it's a good idea to watch the enemy's health gauge, just to avoid wasting a shot. There's the bomb. The generator can't be far off. When you're in a room adjacent to the generator, you might hear a faint humming. Of course, if you're in that room, it'll be much louder. I've got the bomb. I need to locate that generator. I forget whether or not I've passed it already, but I know a quick way to find out. Right here. Yep, I did. On top of that, since we have teleports, we can get into that room over there. And lo and behold, there's a bad guy. Know what they say, kill it with fire. Who needs light anyway? Hidden behind the pillar is a golden helmet of points. And there's a big ouch. Okay, back to whatabouts we were doing. Let's actually do this. I want to switch right back to my weapon first. That was close. Good. Get the drunkenness out of the way while we're not near any creatures. For some reason, this thing is unpushable. Okay. I know there's a creature over here. Down this way. So let's toast him real quick. Just a water fountain? I don't think so. You start to figure out eventually that that trick's pretty common. Actually, let's eat that chili first. Why there's such fresh food lying around these old withered towers, I will never understand. Can't get them from here. My, it's dark in here. Now this ought to be worth a fortune. Over 1,000 points. This has got to be a warp room. That was close. Need to be careful with this. Because at my health level, that could have been fatal. What's under here? Okay, now heal up a little bit and do it again. No, come to think about it, I didn't even see my secrets percentage on the last level. Not that it matters. I don't expect to do everything. And that only leaves one. Let's max out. Limit of 40 for the Venom Cloud. Any weapon spell can hold either anywhere from 5 to 9 shots. Okay, now. Don't take chances there. Okay, the whole floor is connected. And there's still a shield power up out there somewhere. Lightning, powerful weapon. Matter of fact, the most powerful available. See how quick between fire and lightning his power went down? The downside, as you might expect from the pattern of capacity, you can only carry 30 lightning, or 20 lightning. Take a slime shower while we wait for this last one to come out. Good night, Chibi. Yeah, if you can see the monster in the upper right, that means he can come into this room. So like one of those scrolls said, it's a good idea to line yourself up. There's our teleporter back to the first floor. I suspect that's the special one that'll take us right to the starting room. Well, no, but that's alright. Still gets us close. There's no special bonus for this, sadly, but we might even get out shielded. Maybe. Barely. I am so sure that would have run out in the next second or so. And yeah, there you go. I missed a treasure. Oh well. Yep, it was less than a second. If you're holding a power up, it does stay with you in the next tower for whatever time it's got left. You can teleport yourself back to floor 1 quickly. That's a great advantage. Alright, let's circle around. There's the light switch. The little fire sprite's dangerous. Caught him pretty well off guard there. Often that's the name of the game, get them with their pants down. Okay, he'll more than likely run himself to the wall. That's exactly what he did, but I missed a shot anyway. How the old man has the strength to pull that big stone pillar like that. There's a little separation in the southwest there. See if I can get rid of this jellyfish from here. Oh, it was on top. Nice trick. Ouch. The reveal, heal, teleport, and levitate spells are called tactical as opposed to weapon. They have an infinite capacity as to what you can hold. Of course it was. Now, did I just see a mushroom? Yes, I did. Alright, see if I can get the leprechaun. Get him from behind cover. Of course, I'm only going to stand here but so long. Better chance of getting him here. If you listen real carefully, you can hear the running water. That fountain's pretty close by. We're going to be in okay shape for that. Or we're not. But I bet you anything the key is down in this separation. Slime. Alright, we may have a minor problem. Unless I can find a way to warp my way in there. First things first. Rehydrate. Yep, exactly what I thought. Watch that key be the one that gets us out of here naturally. Yep. More than likely I can, and if not, it'll just take one shot. We're pretty good on weaponry up to this point. Ah, too bad, Solar. There's your thick right there. Oh, damn, I keep getting psyched the fuck out. Moment, guys. We need another moment shortly. Oh, hey, Wit. Good to see you. And yes, he does, as Solar made mention of that earlier, actually. Fortunately, I don't think you can actually see his sack or anything. But there is one funny something I know of, if I can remember how to trigger it. Oh, damn it. New monster on floor 2. I need to find that generator. Like, soon. Is that a bomb drop? Nope. Door drop. No monster in this area. Oh, shit. I saw the dot, too. Oh, well. I guess now would actually be a decent time to plug what's going on tomorrow night. Wit Sharper Than Fang and I are going to be finishing off Gizmos and Gadgets. At long last. Overshot him and he got me. Generator. No more new bad guys. I could have done this for do or die, come to think about it. Yeah, I think we're both pretty much hitting our limits with that one. So basically I did some ahead work that'll get us up to the point of only one more race. And that will be that. And we can move on with our lives. Also coming up this Friday, by popular demand, there will be some Oregon Trail going on. And that will only be one part of basically an entire playing retrospective of the series. I may as well go down and take care of this guy. Oh good, it's just the jellyfish. They'll be easy. Good. That rune. So there's a warp in here. Is it right here where the path is? Nope. Looking at the map, it could be literally any of these walls. There it is. Try and get a better advantage out of my position here. This'll help too. And I need to find water. Couldn't put it together in time, eh? Alright, there needs to be a fountain somewhere. I hope there's a fountain somewhere. Oh. I'll worry about him later. Well, that'll do. Bad idea. Worse idea. Can't stand here forever. Can't get over a block, buddy boy. Gonna have to bring down that leprechaun or I'm not gonna get a peaceful drink. That could have ended badly. This could get very interesting very quickly. Smart thing to do would have been the use of a heal spell. But it's alright. We made it. There's our way back down. Alright, he's all that's left. Now it'll be easy. No damage, no poison, he can't do anything. Let's get this dead end. Because I'm sure there's treasure. Of course there is. Okay, let's teleport out. And I don't want to risk poison sticking with us, which I'm sure it would. Cool. Alright, 2 more towers till the halfway point. I think that's as far as we'll go. Yeah, this way. Am I going to be able to get it from here? Not very well because of the drop shots. Ow. Good hit. She's quick, so I gotta pay attention. This one's pretty smart, too. Get that block for cover because they can't jump. Or just do this. Arm ourselves and get ready to fight. Goes back here? Nothing. Okay. There's our life insurance policy. Beautiful heal spells. I can see a couple poison dots here. There's one of them. If she shows up, she'll turn this way. That should alert her. Or if it doesn't. Getting that particular drop on this guy is very difficult, only because he basically grows when he attacks. Gotcha. That's fine. The floor is just a loop anyway. That right there is poison. Oh no, that's the poison. The other one's the bomb drop. Correct that one. Ah, whoops. Come on, digest a little more. There you go. We'll use a heal spell on us. Oh no, we won't. Okay. Look at the titties on that thing. Fortunately, they're so pixelated, it's not going to matter. Let's just kill him. There, the circle is complete. Yeah, I was actually just going to ask for your expert opinion. Did I get your attention? No bomb. No, there's nothing there. Okay, quickly. before that thing has a chance to regenerate. Cool. That's the perfect scenario right there. I suppose not. Get this sinking feeling he'll come this way. Alright. There's that rune, that symbol. Good. There's poison in here, but I don't... Oh, I do see it. It's down in the corner. Stepping on that carpet is the equivalent of burning. I might be able to get those teleports this way. Nope, gonna have to levitate. So here's what that looks like. So we can just float around until we decide to drop. Watch for keys and such on high shelves, too. That's a common one for later levels. There's an enemy creature somewhere in here. And I'm going to need the green key to fight it. Okay, with any luck I'll get the drop on him, but I think he saw me. He's utterly clueless. You'd think you'd move in the direction of whatever's firing at you, but nope. Time to find some water. That'll work. Two hidden objects on top of each other. Slick move, guys. Get her from up here where it's pretty safe. If I move quickly enough, I can probably make use of that power-up. I haven't been this way yet. I'd like to take one of them down with this. If I possibly can. Before it runs out. I don't think I'm gonna... Nope. Oh well. So be it. Well... just have to get him the old-fashioned way, I guess. Do I have your attention now? Apparently not. Bomb is pointless now, but let's grab it anyway. And this is where the warp was. One creature to go. And I remember exactly where he is. Through here that we couldn't do before. Ha! Such a useful tool. Remote buttons for the shooters. And it looks like we might even get to the next level shielded. But that would require some serious luck with the teleporters. And in this drunken state, it might be hard to navigate there. Nope, time's running out already. Oh well, it was a fun thought, while it lasted. See if I can remember where that warp back down was. Here's one way. We'll just cycle the loop until we... Oh. Did I shove something on top of that teleporter? God damn it. That was my own stupidity. Now it's going to take longer. Oh well, so be it. Actually, I might be able to... Yeah, that's what I did. There we go. Let's try this again. And that's that. We're out. Alright, one more tower, and that'll be it. The mushroom right off the bat, that's not foreboding in any way. As you can see, the ice is pitiful. You never want to be in combat with just that. Should have left the room, buddy boy. Come on. Come on. There you go. That's what I wanted. Keep that close by. Poison is here. Come in. Love you too. Night. No poison, so that's a bomb drop. One I don't really need. Stop picking your nose and fight. Retreat. Couldn't afford a melee. Heal as much as we can first. Oh boy. Safe. Come on, McFly. Come on out. Show me what you got. It's alright, we got a lot more health this time. Give me some extra time to find a mushroom or a slime fall or something. Or none of the above. In which case, gotta use that. Whoops. Of course, right into the trap. Nice heady fellow here. Still no bomb. Some kind of mystery here, but can it be a warp point? Get a good look at that view, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't that sexy? Yellow dots usually mean ladders going upward. However, this time somebody made a little bit of a drawing error there. That ladder in the center room does go down, as you can see. And I believe leads to the generator. It's some winding roundabout way. Yeah, you know what? I think I do hear the humming. Yep, there it is. Now some monster came back. For all I know, I already took it down. Or maybe not. Yep, it's him again. I may lose this one. Nope. Safe. But not by much. Stop picking your nose during fights. What, do you have a death wish, old man? This should get him. Water's about gone, but I gotta be patient. Alright. There might be a warp here. Yep. Good. Leads to water. That could have ended worse. Where were we? Oh, yes. Oh, I need more water. Alright. I need power-ups. We're not in this with very good weapons right now. There's a power-up. And then very quickly use the warp to our advantage. Alright. And then take this next one out of the way fast. Oh wait, there are no more. What am I talking about? Oh fuck it, let's get out of here. Don't think I'm going to get out with any meta power left. Nope. But we are going to get out. Here we are, halfway around the clock. All right. Let's enjoy this Midway cinematic, and we'll be done for the night. Baldric returns to Castle Petabouche successful. The villagers are delighted. Baldric receives another deputation. Rim Village is safe at last. Your wizard skills are now as great as your ancestor, but used for good, not evil. We wish to present you with the village Doomstone. Joining a Doomstone to the magic staff adds to its power and repels evil. Now you're ready for the wizard towers. Your key is your skill. Baldric's quest continues. Some other night. Alright, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow night when Whit and I finish Gizmos and Gadgets. Friday is going to be Oregon Trail. And most likely on Saturday, I'll finish the other half of Mystic Towers. And who knows what's next after that. We will see. Until then, have an alpha night.